What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Sweet Man. You dig, yo? It's a wide freaking day today, yo. I've been outside for like what, 30 seconds, less than 30 seconds, yo, and I'm already like, yo, super white. But nonetheless, yo, Happy New Year's once again, yo. I got my car back, my 2013 Ford Fusion. However, I'm gonna jump right into it. Alright, so I already have problems with it. It might be the transmission. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna start it, keep it warm, see if it's gonna warm. Because when I got it from the garage and I tried to heat it up, it wasn't working that much. So let's see if the heat comes on. And I'm gonna be telling you guys exactly what the problem is going on with it. So y'all stay tuned. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure to subscribe, like this video, share, feel me, and make sure for your minds on Instagram, X_sweetyman. You dig? Anyways, let's get on with the video. Yeah. Alright, y'all. This is a cold start, an actual cold start of a 2013 Ford Fusion, straight pipe, mouth, straight freaking pipe. Yeah. Ooh, you hear that? Ooh, yeah, nah. Honestly, I can't stay in here. It's freezing. Oh, Lord. It is freezing, yo. Like, listen to this. Normally it's supposed to sound a little bit louder than that, but it's freezing. And I feel like it kind of destroyed my lens, but it doesn't matter. It is what it is. But anyways, yo, we'll keep that warm for a bit, and then we'll come back and continue. Yeah. Alright, you guys. So my car's been heating. Well, I turned it on. It's been an hour, about an hour, give or take. I just had to make sure that it was heating up. But which I just got in, it's heated up. But I want to show you guys a couple stuff in here, so in case you do buy Ford Fusion, this is stuff that you should be aware of. Alright, so I was having problem with the heating. So this is the cooling right here. So this cooling pipe over here, I've replaced this here about 4 times now. So I've replaced this about 4 times. I've replaced this cooling hose here as well. So anything related to cooling, I've replaced it about 4 times. Okay, this here was leaking. Like, not much, but it was leaking, so I had to replace my cooling every freaking couple of days. I had to replace my cooling. But right now, as you guys can see, I do have enough cooling at the moment. So you have the max over here, but it's right now it's below the max. So I'm gonna leave it as it is and see how far it goes. Unfortunately, it's kind of dark. I can't really show you guys much underneath, but it was looking right there. I can't really show you guys. It's pretty dark here, and obviously you guys can see the weather. The weather isn't looking good. Like, my mom's car is covered with snow, so that's the issue. This car has over 300 kilometers on it. I've replaced the air filter, this one here. I've replaced that one. So obviously this is an aftermarket air filter. I also replaced the battery. I've replaced the battery, I think, 2 times throughout my entire ownership. I've replaced it two times. Besides that, those are the main components of stuff that I've really replaced in terms of the engine bay. So cooling, battery, air filter. I didn't really need to do it, but I thought that was going to solve the problem of the cooling, which was overheating. But obviously that didn't work, and I also changed the exhaust. But nonetheless, so that's what's going on. Now we're gonna go for a drive and see about the transmission and see if the car is jerky. So because I had that problem, so first problem was solved, which was the heating. We're gonna go in the car and I'm gonna show you. It's been for an hour. I'm gonna show you the engine temperature. Alright, you guys. So as you can see, it's been sitting here for an hour, about an hour. So obviously I do have the engine gauges right there. So when I got the car the first time, the engine gauge was all the way at C, so all the way at cool. But right now it's a little bit, like, you know, close to the half, so which is a good sign. I've been sitting here idling, so that's a good sign. So we're gonna take it for a drive, go to the gas station. Obviously, like I mentioned before, the weather is pretty shit. This is a front wheel drive, so, and it has over 300,000 click on it, so 3,237, you know. So anyways, so that's how much I have. So I need to get service soon, which as you can see over here, I don't know if you guys can really see if that will focus, but that's when I have to go get the next service done. I normally do the oil changes on this car every about 10. Normally when I first got it the first time, I used to do it every 5,000, but I stopped that. I'll do it double. Why? I feel like it, but the recommendation is every 5 to 7. That's the better time to do it, because the oil nowadays is like kind of semi-synthetic. So that's what I use. Even I use regular oil, I just do it every 10. Obviously this car has a turbo, so EcoBoost, so maybe if you do synthetic you can go up to 15, but I'm not really too keen about that. So any of you guys planning to get a Ford Fusion, just buyers be aware type of thing. Alright, yo, keep in mind I just changed my brakes, so we're gonna see how the new brakes is gonna work with the new, well, not the new, but with this weather. Before it was having that noise, and obviously the car was very slippery. And I also did replace my 2 front tires, so the brand new front tires, winter tires obviously. And I also do have semi-new winter tires in the back. So I pretty much have good tires. I don't see any reason why my car should be finicky, you feel me? But let's see. So far it's driving great. The transmission, like I was saying before, I haven't seen any issue with it at the moment. So what was happening was it jerks, especially like when I try to accelerate, it just freaking jerks. But so far the car is pretty good, no slippery at the moment, because obviously there's like some black ice on the road, but so far so good. I ain't gliding or any of that stuff. So, and I'm going on a hill, like a hill slope, and the brakes working pretty fine. So I ain't going, no jerkiness, none of that stuff. So far so good. Let's go get the gas, and then coming back I'm gonna do some acceleration and see if it does anything weird. Then yeah, I'm gonna let you guys know. Right? Yeah. Okay, so there's like a little hill right here. It's handling it pretty fine. I'm going like what, 50, 47, 50, so not too fast, nothing shabby, And by the way, I also replaced the windshield wiper. I've replaced that like 3 times since my ownership. So like I said, buyers be aware. And braking wise, pretty good. Now the thing is, now that we came to a full stop going up, there's a little bit of resistance, but not like I was kind of worried about that, but there's a little bit of resistance just because you stop and you go, right? So you have that resistance, but it handles itself pretty well, so which is a good thing. Everything is working so far, so good. Fun fact, you guys, so over here when you come at the gas station and you don't know where your gas pump is, fun fact, you guys see where the gas gauge is? Just right there at the bottom over there, boom. So right there where you see the gas gauge, there's an arrow. That arrow kind of points you exactly where your gas pump is. So fun fact. Alright guys, I'm gonna try to drive it in manual and see what it does. So it seems to be shifting the gears. Alright, that's 3rd, as you can see. So it was jerky earlier. I'm gonna downshift. Now we're at full, at 3rd gear. 2nd. Okay, so it seems to be fine right now. Wait, earlier just now, I wish I could have caught this on camera. Like the power just shuts off, just like that, and then it came back on. like I'll say 3 seconds after. So there's like a delay. So I don't know if you guys know exactly what it is or what I'm talking about, or if you guys experience the same problem. Holla at your boy. Leave it down in the comment below, yeah? But nonetheless, we drove well. I was going like 50. And that's when actually 40. As you remember, I was doing the same speed. Then nothing happened. But now, you guys, so obviously we're back home. Have her back home. You're safe and sound. So, what's going on? So pretty much what I've had is that the car, like I said before, was jerky. It did that twice today. Twice. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be keeping this car for. I'm absolutely gonna be getting rid of this car. Like I said before, I'm trying to get 2 whips. So that's the goal, to get 2 whips. 1 weekend car and then 1 everyday kind of drive car. So I already told you guys my options. If you guys have any other suggestion, please leave it down in the comment below. You feel me? But nonetheless, if you guys haven't seen that video, please go make sure you go watch that video. And I'm probably gonna be linking it on this video, so you guys can go check that out. Now, the car, you know, we're back home. We're good. You feel me? But if you're trying to get this, you know, as you can see from my experience, get it at your own risk. So that's my only warning to you guys who is trying to get a Ford Fusion. I'll probably recommend getting a titanium Ford Fusion, but not the SE model Ford Fusion. But nonetheless, please make sure you guys like, subscribe. Also make sure you follow your man on Instagram, X_SweetMan. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Alright? Yeah.